Welcome back to Three Lives. I am Ari, and today we are going to go explore the end properly. But first, of course, we are going to address the building that I've done so far, and try to get a spirit. But I just did a little bit. I try to put together a lot, but it takes a while to smelt up terracotta. So, oh well. Um, this is going to look like the main part of the roof, and then this front side will just connect into it, as you can kind of see here. But beyond that, let's go. That's all I've really done for the house today. So let's go to the labyrinth really fast. And yeah, it's a good thing that I upgraded. I got my shovel to adamantite. I ended up using it a lot. A lot of clay to get. Up and go. Yeah, let's just run. There. A little easier. Too fast. There was another update to the mod pack, but it seems to be just to... Sorry, someone out on the road is revving their engine like a... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Just distracted me for a moment. What was I saying? Don't remember. I tore up the river beds and stuff to get a lot of clay. However, we are just gonna head right to the end now. I don't think we need anything else. We're pretty much sorted. No, we could technically just teleport into the end. Not going to. Oh, it's gonna be dark in here. I haven't turned on magic sense. There we go. That's better. Wahoo. Ow. Can you go away? Thank you. It is kind of a nuisance having every neutral mob automatically aggressive to you. But we will make do. Ooh, actually, I think I need an ender pearl. I don't need the eyes of ender, but just in case. So we want to go up to there. Oop. Too far. It's dangerous. Okay, and voila. Ah, scary.
Yes, I wandered those lands many times. A desolate reminder of everything that was, and all that could have been.
Fun. If you're wondering, no face cam for this video. I do apologize if people want that more often. I know I said I was going to be doing it for a lot more videos, but I slept wrong and I got like a little crick in my neck and don't want to look at my camera that often. Stuff happens. What are we looking for? Anything obvious on the map? Not really. Go away. You can't hurt me. Give up. They're not hurting me. The fact that I see my MP dropping at all due to them is impressive. Ooh, actually, this is good for souls, I think. This might be good for souls and EP. What'd I get? Ooh, that's not bad. Cool. Sure. I'll keep that. Enderman backpack can be useful. I guess we're just gonna go this way. I wish I had a better form of flight, but it's kind of what we're here for. Elytra could help solve that problem. It's better if I just stop and jump from wherever I can. Because this completely negates all momentum. Love that. Oh yeah, I think I was going to talk about how they updated the pack. They updated the mod pack, so you can see I kind of have the server resource pack on my single player world now. They just kind of included it in the mod pack itself so that it's constantly loaded, so that when you're loading into the server, you don't have to like reload the resource pack, which is what takes people the longest time. So, if you haven't joined the server yet, but you were thinking about it, now's kind of the perfect time because it's a lot easier to log in now. It doesn't take as long. Okay, come here. We're just gonna do this. A little bit more manageable that way. Okay. Everyone come here. Thank you. We didn't get that guy's backpack. That's a shame. Have we found anything yet? I'll be back after if I find anything important. Okay, I found a lot of Endermen. They need to leave me alone. I found another portal bit right outside this big end city. And I've been really abusing Ender Pearls to get around. I've just been doing this thing, getting momentum and throwing them. They go pretty far that way. Winged cat thing. I think that's an elemental, which means it won't take damage from anything other than magic, really. Yeah. Oh, that worked. Ooh, dropped an actual elemental essence. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Get out of here. Leave me alone! God, these things. This is the most annoying that the Ring of Curses has ever been. I think. I will take some shulker shells though, don't mind if I do. I'm mostly here because I want to try and see if we'll get good enchants off of the items that we can save for later. I don't need all of those. Get out of here. Take that. Ooh, double jump. Ooh. I actually was talking about this before. This gives you an extra ring slot. I'll take that too, I guess. And that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We're going to... Do I have a belt slot open? That is a good question. No. I don't need a double jump anyway. It's just fun to have. We'll be taking that, though. Cool. We don't really have a ring to put in there at the moment, but we can use another ring now. Let's go straight up. I don't actually need the shulker shells, but I don't know. I might want them later. Ooh, what was that? Astral dust. Okay. And yeah, the apple that I ate for the extra ring slot functions like a enchanted golden apple on steroids. So, got a lot of benefits right now. Temporarily. Ethereum ore. Never heard of it. Ooh, magnet slot. I've got a helium flamingo, I think, already, but I'll take another one, I guess. Nah. I've got that, I think, but I'll take another one. And I do want to stock up on end crystals, I think. Mending, respiration, and breaking. About 3, that doesn't really matter. Take a saddle. Cool, I got a magnet, like a free advanced magnet slot. That is awesome. We're gonna keep it off for now, but I'm sure you can understand the value of it for later. Very fun for mining expeditions. Okay, let's go over to the ship. Wherever it is. It's over there. Cool. Yeet. It's not going to make it. Oof. Well, that's fine. Ow. My head. Go away. That's actually not that useful. Perfect. Oh, yeah. When you have looter in, it puts the elytra in a looter chest. Oh, well, I can put that in my free ring slot now. That's a lot of stasis. Just in case I want to do a curse build later, I will take that. That's not that useful. Yeah, nothing too crazy that on that side. Take the Ethereum. Oh, actually, I could look at the uses for it. Ooh, reforming. That's a good one to have. What are the uses? Ethereum ingots. That makes sense. Ooh, upgraded elytra. Hold jump key while flying to continuously accelerate forward. And then there's items, weapons, tools, dimensional anchor. Oh, cool. Grace of the Creator provides you an ability to freely fly at the cost of quickly consuming your experience. That is not useful. But interesting. It's good to find. We aren't going to use the elytra yet because they're not set up to not break immediately. But I will put this ring on. It's not a crazy amount of extra MP regen, but all MP regen is good. And is there any other spots in here that are likely to have chests? Doesn't look like it. Actually, no, there could be some on the other side. Have I been in this one yet? Maybe, maybe not. Get out of here. Ah, of course not. Well, elytra is all I really wanted from the end. And I don't think there's any extra, like, dungeon stuff here, so we can just leave now. Teleport home. Perfect. Not too rough at all. Not at all, at all. Why do I say that? Why do I do that? The world may never know. Elytra can stay in here, because I will be using it. Want these for enchants and stuff. That's easy. I think we already had a magic mirror, so didn't really need to grab that, but here we are. That goes there. Mob drop. Enigmatic stuff was going in here. Anything else? That's enigmatic. Cool. I want this for enchants, so it goes in there. So does that. Perfect. Easy enough. Oh, saddle does not need to go in there, no. Assorted gear stuff, sure. Yeah, we already had a flamingo. Oh well. We can have another one. And this can go in the valuables. Okay. Well, we did our end goal here. Well, the goal for the end. I'm gonna do a quick look around. I'm gonna pick a direction and see if I can just find, like any of the gateways, like a hell portal or something like that. If I don't find anything, well, we'll see. We've got two people. I think they're called Okami here. I also just killed a dragon. They're not too threatening, but I don't know what they're from Tentura. Well, they double spawned, so get out of here. They didn't even really drop anything. Well, that's a shame. Oh, you're gonna come after me too? Of course you are. Iron Golem, this is not a fight. I'm so sorry. Does a lot of damage, jeez. I do need the flower though, because I actually remembered what I wanted to do after the end. Sorry. I clearly slept wrong. My brain is all over the place. But I will be back after I set up what I need to set up. I was gonna go back and do something, but this is really weird. So the Okami people seem to be over-spawning, but so do unicorns right here. I'm gonna try and grab one. They do run away a bit. I'm gonna go kill that slime and all the Okami first, and then we'll look at all the unicorns to see if which one's better. The only real difference, because they all seem to have the same jump and speed stat, was in health. So I just picked the one that I thought had the highest health and then evolved it. So it's here now, and it should. I'll try to get it back home. Don't think I'll be able to teleport back home with it though. So see you when I return. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if the unicorn can take a normal saddle. It also got damaged on the way here, so I'm gonna give it some apples. I might feed it golden carrots almost exclusively later. I don't know. That seems funny. Perfect. Yeah. Cool, you can just wear a normal saddle. I don't think I'm ever gonna ride you, but you're here for now. Lovely. And anyone who saw my inventory might imagine what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this video. But let's find a nice place to put this. It's going to be temporary no matter what. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Kamehameha. I don't know why I did that. I never really watched Dragon Ball, but I don't know. It was funny. It felt like overkill for a creeper. That was the entire reason. Bah! You go there. Perfect. Get out of here. Oh, I still have the backpack on me. Let's go put this inside. Perfect. I got a lot of different flowers. Couldn't tell you why. I just felt like I wanted some variety. And voila. Ow. Hi-ho. What's it gonna be like? The main reason I wanted to come here sooner rather than later is because the Twilight Forest used to have a problem with ice and fire where it would make a ridiculous amount of dragon dens underground and all that. So it used to be a really good place to get like dragon eggs, for example. But because we haven't done much and I want to, let's go fight the Lich, because he's right here and it's convenient. Oh, I forgot you can't do the Lich first. Okay, let's go look elsewhere then. We have to do Naga first, I think, right? Shouldn't take too long to find one. It's another Lich's Tower. Nice. Give me a second. I'll go find a labyrinth. See, it didn't take long at all. Right in here, and we can do the first boss, and then we'll go do a Lich, and I don't know if we'll do much more than that in the Twilight Forest today. But this is I've got plans here. I know the Twilight Forest is never truly all that finished, but well, you'll see. There are ideas. I might even end up building my main home here. But to keep this interesting and not just eradicate this guy immediately, I will use my sword, mostly. I don't think he can really hurt me. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. There's no reason to use magic on him. Come here. Get over. Oh yeah, we have mob creeping off, so we can't destroy everything. There we go. Then it drops it to put the chest down instead now, right? Yeah. Starting to collect. Is this still useful? Oh, it's like fire protection and normal protection. That's it. Okay. Interesting. But I will take the trophy. Now, there are a lot of lich towers around, so we'll just go to that one. Easy enough. Now, the question is, do I go through the entire tower, or do I just go to the top and break it? I'm just gonna go to the top and make my way down after I kill it. Make my life a little easier. Twilight Forest bosses do not scare me. Luckily. Yeah, just right in here. Oh no, a silverfish. Okay, here we go. And again, sorry if I seem like tired right now. The neck issue is definitely kicking my butt a little bit. I need to let me hit it. There we go. Okay, I did hit that one of those back, but sure. There we go. Kind of making it work. There we go. And voila. Bring out your dad. Reminds me of Monty Python. I will take bones. I will take Scepter of Fortification. I don't actually know what it does. I'll take an insight thing, sure. And the statue, of course. Sure. We'll just take a bunch of paintings. Why not? They could be useful to have. Go away. I don't remember if there's really good loot here or not, but we will take a peek around. You survived that? Get out of here. Oh. Yeah, is that how this works? Are these the actual ways to different rooms? Yes, they are. Let's break this really fast. Forgot that I can just do this. Get out of here. What was this room? Ooh, actually, we do need books. I should be grabbing these. Because we need to set up our enchantment table at some point. We need to be able to max it out. We're not far off of it, but it would be nice to have some extra. This is mildly useful. Okay, any more books? Go away. That's just another one of those. Was there books in here? Yes, there were. Scoot on over to this side. And perfect. Guess I could use the magnet on my backpack, but I don't feel like it's all that necessary. We'll also take a book and quill. I feel like it could be fun. I might make some books in this world, who knows? I like to write. Oh yeah, I forgot that I don't have arrows on me anymore. Okay, now to the bottom. So I don't think there's much point of being here any further. This is useful. I do want to master coercion so that I can get some hockey stuff going. But that is not necessary any further. We could probably do another boss. What's the next one after this? I don't remember. Where are you? A boar? Interesting. Yeah, what is the next one? Would it be the Twilight Swamp or the Dark Woods? I don't remember. I guess it's this way for the swamp, though. Let's go check that out. That would be the Hydra. If it is applicable, right? I don't think any of the areas that do deal damage would kill me, but I want to find as eventually a giant island for EP farm reasons. They are very good for EP. Oh yeah, over there, the fire swamp. What do you have in store for us today? A lack of Stymphalian birds, which is nice. Stymphalians are the devil. Yeah, come here, swarms. I'm not gonna fight swarms of things. Sorry if that's loud. Can we go in here? That is the question. Oh, I don't think so. Maybe? Well, it lights us on fire, but we can. Hi, buddy. What book do you got? No, I didn't mean to drop that. I want that. Something shoot at me? I hope the fire doesn't get too annoying, but I'm gonna go kill the Hydra anyway. Because what can it do to stop me? If this kills me, I'm gonna laugh. It probably can't. Right? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, we can't hit it. Is that the... Yeah, okay. They did kind of fix the problem. You can't hit. I got too used to being able to cheese the Twilight Forest, I think. Oh, no. Nope. That is not the next one. It's either like the Minotaur or something. I don't remember. I'm not too familiar with the Twilight Forest stuff. But we will be looking through here to see if dragon spawning is available. Who knows? But let's see what's in here really fast. Written on fireproof paper. Fire is a trivial obstacle for a master explorer such as myself. I have traversed seas of fire and swam through oceans of lava. The burning air here is an interesting variation, but ultimately no hindrance. What does stop me, though, is that I have encountered another protection spell, this time surrounding a mighty creature that must be king of this fire swamp. This is not the first protection spell I have encountered, and I am beginning to unravel the mysteries of how they work. If this spell is like the others, it'll be sustained by a powerful creature nearby. Surrounding the fire swamp are several wet swamps, and under those swamps are labyrinths full of minotaurs. The logical choice to bind such a spell to would be some sort of powerful minotaur, different in some way from the others that surround it. Okay, so yeah, I was right. It is the minotaur that you have to take care of next. But for now, we are going to return to the portal and get on home. I don't want to delve too far into this, because it would probably take up a lot of our time. But we will keep this book, and we might make a library at some point. Ooh, that's a good question. Do we have good bookshelves that we can, like, actually put books in? We might be able to put them in these. Definitely in these, I would imagine. Maybe not. But maybe the bookshelves here from Fantasy Furniture. Or maybe the canopy bookshelves. We'll find out. I'll keep the book, though. I'll put it here so I don't forget that I might want to make a library at some point. Oh. Let's put these above the door for now. Sure. Okay. Perfect. As for the rest of this, though, I think we've done plenty. It'll probably be a shorter video, I would imagine. But that is fine. In the end, I do not mind a shorter video. What is important, though, is that I finally got some dimensional exploring out of the way, beyond just killing the Ender Dragon, which makes me feel better. I was, to be completely honest, forgot that the Twilight Force was even in this mod pack. I have not explored it on the server for Slime Throne at all. Um, so it kind of just slipped my mind until today. So we've done a little bit of more dimensional exploring. Fun. I still need to find. I think I need to make a cartographer villager to get maps to the dungeon gate and all that. At some point, if the village progresses far enough, like the town that I want to build, I might try to spawn in a dungeon entrance in like a coliseum or something. But that's way in the future, and that would just be for convenience. But until then, I think we've done plenty, and I will see you in the next video.